Engineering has changed my life in many ways, primarily allowing me to see the world differently. I see a building and I'm fascinated by the architecture. I'm fascinated by how a car works.
I think going into it, I had some stereotypes in my head. I thought that, if you're going to engineering, you're going to be pretty boring. You don't have the creative freedom to go and do art or music. I met so many people at ASU who are doing a lot of things. They're doing engineering, but they're also an artist. They're also, they love hiking on the weekends and all these things.
When I started, I had a vague understanding of engineering. I knew engineering had something to do with science and how it implements into our real world, and I thought that was fascinating. To be able to take something that you learn in science classes, that you learn from the lab, and actually being able to implement them to actually sort of change lives, that was what sort of really excited me about engineering.
I'd say engineering changed my life just by opening up a tremendous amount of opportunities and doors that I would have never imagined previously. And I'm just so grateful that I can take the knowledge that's been passed down to me and actively work to improve people's lives.
So I think the biggest thing that engineering has done for me is it's given me an engineer's perspective.
Engineering has really changed the way that I think. It's made me think more about the problems around me and how I can try to solve them. And it's helped me realize that with enough creativity and hard work that you can solve just about any problem.
Before engineering, whenever I used to, look at a problem, I used to always think about okay, it is there, I don't think I can solve it, let just be there. But after going through engineering, it has just changed me and molded me in such a way that I don't look at something as impossible anymore. If something's physically possible, you know the solution to it and you can work towards it. And that's what just changed my mentality towards things, to look at it as I can do it.
So the work that we do as engineers is really impactful, it's really important, and it's really hard.
I now notice how much goes into everything. How much detail, how much precision, all the processes that make up the products that we use, the furniture that we sit on. It's all, I just have such an appreciation for everything that goes into all the facets of our life.
Without engineering, the quality of life would not be the same. For one, I'm a type 1 diabetic, so there's tons of engineering tools that help me on a daily basis that make managing my condition even easier. Say you didn't have air conditioning here in Arizona, it would not be a fun time during the summer.
You can do anything you set your mind to, and so I think ASU and engineering has really shown that to be true for me.